Winners are not made in the noise of applause, but in the silence where no one is watching, and comfort tempts. Comfort whispers lies of safety, but silence reveals truth, demanding discipline and scars to forge greatness. Weak men choose comfort, and in doing so, they abandon their destiny to regret, fear, and forgotten dreams. Warriors embrace silence because they know it is the only forge strong enough to build unshakable men. Comfort promises ease but delivers weakness, while silence demands pain and builds eternal strength. In silence, excuses die, scars are carved, and the man within is built stronger than steel and fire. Weak men think greatness is public, but warriors know greatness is born in secret battles with the self. Comfort robs men of ambition, but silence trains warriors to endure storms no weakness can survive. Every scar earned in silence is proof you rejected comfort and chose freedom over chains of weakness. Winners are not loud in training. They are relentless in silence, waiting to rise when the world watches. Weak men waste silence and comfort, but warriors use silence to sharpen their soul into a weapon. Comfort destroys ambition slowly, like rust, but silence builds strength, like fire sharpening iron. Warriors rise in silence because they know applause comes later, but scars must be earned first. Weak men fear silence because it exposes their excuses, but warriors embrace it to kill them daily. In silence, warriors break chains of comfort and carve freedom, preparing to dominate destiny. Comfort may look appealing, but it leaves men empty, while silence fills warriors with strength. Every sunrise is a choice. Be built in silence through discipline, or collapse in comfort's chains. Weak men choose ease and die unknown, but warriors embrace silence and live forever in legacy. Winners are not built when it is easy. They are built when comfort is rejected and silence embraced. Remember this: winners are built in silence, not in comfort, and only warriors dare endure that fire. Comfort is the lie men tell themselves, promising peace but delivering only regret and wasted potential. Weak men mistake comfort for safety, but it slowly kills ambition, strength, and freedom inside them. Comfort does not protect you. It enslaves you in mediocrity, convincing you to accept less than destiny. Warriors know comfort is not peace. It is the chain that binds men to weakness and fear. Comfort robs time, steals energy, and leaves only regret for what could have been, but never was. Weak men justify comfort as rest, but warriors see it as poison meant to destroy their will. Every moment in comfort is a decision to stay weak, while every act of discipline builds strength. Warriors do not wait for comfort to fade. They kill it daily with sweat, scars, and relentless effort. Comfort is seductive, but cowardly, always asking for nothing, but taking everything that matters. Weak men give comfort their life and receive nothing but chains, while warriors reject it and find freedom. Comfort never creates winners, but silence always does, because silence demands discipline. Remember, comfort is the greatest enemy of greatness, and winners reject it without hesitation. Silence is the forge, where excuses are destroyed, scars are earned, and true strength is born. Weak men avoid silence because it confronts them with their weakness and their wasted potential. Warriors embrace silence because they know greatness is never built in noise but in lonely battles. In silence, You meet the truth about yourself, and only discipline decides who you become. Weak men fill silence with distraction, but warriors use silence to sharpen their spirit like a blade. Silence is not empty. It is full of the battles only warriors have the courage to fight and win. Every scar carved in silence is proof of discipline's victory over excuses and weakness. Warriors respect silence because they know applause means nothing if the scars are not real. Weak men seek validation, but warriors seek scars because scars in silence shape true destiny. Silence reveals strength because only the relentless can endure it without surrender. Warriors emerge from silence forged like steel, unbroken, unshakable, and ready for destiny. Remember, silence is the crucible of greatness, and only warriors have the courage to enter it. Discipline is the weapon warriors wield in silence, cutting down excuses before they ever grow. Weak men hope motivation will save them, but warriors rely on discipline that never fails them. Every act of discipline is proof you chose destiny over excuses and freedom over regret. Excuses whisper in comfort, but discipline roars in silence, carving scars that last forever. Weak men live by excuses and die in regret, while warriors kill excuses and live in freedom. Discipline feels like chains now, but it is the sword that breaks every real chain tomorrow. Every disciplined act is a brick building, the fortress of freedom that comfort cannot touch. Warriors rely on discipline because they know excuses build nothing but weakness. Weak men avoid discipline and blame fate, but warriors embrace it and rewrite destiny. Discipline costs pain, but excuses cost destiny, and only warriors see the difference. Every scar of discipline is freedom earned, while every excuse is freedom lost. Remember, excuses enslave you, but discipline sets you free. One silent battle at a time. Winners are not carved in comfort, but in silence, where discipline reigns and weakness dies. Weak men chase applause, but warriors know silence builds the strength applause will never replace. Every true winner carries scars earned in silence, not comfort and not excuses. Weak men fear scars, but warriors embrace them because scars are proof of destiny. Winners are carved not in public, but in silence, when only discipline and sacrifice remain. Weak men see silence as suffering, but warriors see it as freedom, earned through scars. Every scar is a reminder. You killed an excuse and built a strength where comfort wanted weakness. Winners are not lucky. They are disciplined men who fought silent battles no one saw. Weak men fade in comfort, but warriors rise in silence, unshakable and relentless. Silence builds men stronger than fear, stronger than regret, stronger than chains. Winners are remembered not for comfort, but for scars carved in silence and discipline. Remember, winners are built in silence, never in comfort, and their legacy proves it. Comfort feels safe, but it destroys men in silence, leaving them chained to regret forever. Warriors reject comfort daily, choosing silence, scars, and discipline that forge true destiny. Every scar is proof you refused excuses and chose strength where comfort demanded weakness. Weak men surrender to comfort and die with regret, but warriors embrace silence and live free. Discipline feels heavy, but regret weighs more, and warriors will never carry that burden. Winners know freedom is earned through scars, never given through comfort or excuses. Every battle in silence is a victory over weakness and a step closer to destiny. Weak men call comfort peace, but warriors know it is slavery disguised as safety. Winners rise in silence because scars speak louder than excuses ever will. Comment below. Are you building strength in silence or wasting your life in comfort? Subscribe now and join the brotherhood of warriors who rise in silence and reject comfort forever. Remember this: winners are built in silence, not in comfort, and only warriors dare embrace the fire.